So I've already created a class puzzle with main method inside it. Now I'm writing Tower of Hanoi method. So return type for Tower of Hanoi is void, as we'll only be having print statements inside this method. And now the input parameters, first is n, which is number of disks. And now we need the three rods. So we'll take character for these. So first is from rod, and then to, and then auxiliary rod. Now the implementation is pretty straightforward. So first we will call the Tower of Hanoi recursively for n-1 problem. So for all the disks other than the nth disk, we will be having from as the from rod, but we'll be using aux to shift all these n-1 disks to this auxiliary rod so that we can take all the disks back from that auxiliary rod to the to rod. So from is from aux and to this time is aux, and then the auxiliary will be to. And now for the nth problem, for the original problem, we'll print moving the disk, which is the nth disk. So let's take disk n, and from the from rod to from to the to rod. So here comes 2 plus, and then rod. Yes. And now we'll shift back all the n-1 disks from the auxiliary rod, Tower of Hanoi, n-1. So we'll take them from auxiliary rod and we'll shift them to the to rod, right? So this time the from rod is the aux rod and the to rod is the to rod, and from will be the auxiliary rod. So this is the implementation of Tower of Hanoi. Now remains the base condition, which is if we have only one disk. So if n is 1, then print, and here we'll write moving disk 1 from rod to the to rod. So that's it, and here rest everything should be enclosed inside else. So now this implementation of Tower of Hanoi is complete. We can call it from within the main. So let's try calling it from within main, and here let's write Tower of Hanoi. So first we need n. Let's say n is 4, and now the characters for from rod. Let's say the from rod is x and the to rod is y, and the aux rod is z. So now we can call this program to test if this Tower of Hanoi function is working properly or not. So let's run this and see this, moving the disk 1 from x to the z rod. And then moving the disk 2 from x to the y, and then finally we have to check if we are getting all the disks at the to rod, which is the y rod. So we're getting 1 at the y rod, we're getting disk 2 at the y rod, and we're getting the disk 3 at y rod. So this program works perfectly fine.